Blame Ursula and YouTube a little bit.
A little bit.
I don't know what was happening.
My camera do be way up high.
Yeah.
It's terrible. Just won't go where I want. There we go. That's better. Okay. Hello.
Hello, what's up, guys? What's up, everybody? It's your boy, Bones McKay, coming to you live from Canada. Thank you, Ursula, for being late. I got distracted watching Vine compilations. Those still happen.
They'll never
I had to
die.
run up and down the stairs while Ursula's just like, boop, boop, boop.
Boop, boop, boop. Figuring out what the heck is going on. I think I just entered the stream key wrong or something, because it was like...
Stop calling me out. Woot, woot. Woot, woot.
Listen, guys, you better be working on your comic prep. That's all I'm saying.
You better be working on your comics. Stop wagging your tail. Stop being
Fado.
happy.
Fado.
I don't know how you
You
came
dang
up.
nerd.
Fado stopped trying to chase me up the stairs and waits for me to open the door and let him up.
Oh, that's good.
Because he realizes that he'll run up the stairs and then I'll just close it in his face.
I know. He runs up the stairs with such determination. It's like I think you said this, Bones, but he runs like he's doing like a speed test.
Oh, yeah. I was thinking Fado is constantly playing like a stealth game. Like he's living Metal Gear. Ursula beat Eventide on Breath of the Wild right before the stream.
That's why we were late. I'm sorry.
That's not entirely why we were late.
No. I did have technical difficulties with getting the stream started.
And she said she's ugly and shouldn't be streaming.
Yeah, listen.
I had to tell her that she's not ugly. I mean, if she's ugly, what am I? Like, that's my question.
You're handsome.
Oh, shut up. I have the giant zit. Are you seeing this? Have you seen it? Have you been staring at it?
I haven't noticed it.
It's huge.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's huge and painful, and it's one of the ones you can't even pop. Because it's, like, really deep and sore.
Mm.
And I was saying that we need sheets on our beds.
Listen.
Listen, there's so much things you gotta do as an adult, and you cannot keep up with them.
Right.
I'm working on my comic. Oh, I'm not working on my comic. I'm working on my animatic. Okay, that's fair.
We'll give you that one. But only
Ursula,
this
you're
once.
literally the cutest, and I think everyone is disgusting.
Oh,
Also,
thank
hi, I'm
you.
awake. Hello, June.
Hello. Thought you were supposed to go to bed, June.
Fado's coming at me with a sword, and he dropped it on my foot.
Fado.
He dropped it
Watch
on my
out.
foot. Breath of the Wild, but it's Fado.
He's like, I'll fight you for mother.
He's like, please throw the sword. Fado! He runs while it's in the air, but it's such a heavy thing that if he, like, tried to catch it in the air, he'd die.
I know. He could just, like, bonk himself real easy. That is a concept. We love acne.
That's true. Acne is valid. Like, you're not
Right?
gross for having acne.
Hell not. It
I'm
happens.
gross for having acne. I alone. Not
I have such a double standard for myself. I'm like, everyone's beautiful.
everyone has a double
except
standard.
me. I'm the only ugly one.
Everyone sucks.
Everyone sucks here. Is that our
Yeah.
judgment?
That's our judgment.
Okay. Bones bears all our acne burdens.
I don't. I only have one pimple. I've been getting like more pimples lately, and I'm like, oh no, is it my food? Am I eating bad food? That's part of it. I've been eating too much sugar, probably. What was that?
Sorry. I was like looking into my webcam. I was like, what is that in the background? Did we leave like a towel on the floor? It's Lear. He's just passed out in the background.
Oh, okay.
Sparkly, if you have wrist pain, you should take a break and do some stretches.
That's true.
Stretch
I've never
out
caught
your...
a stream before because I live in the UK and it's super late. But thank you guys for putting out content. No problem.
Well, thank you for watching.
I think we usually stream earlier for you guys.
True.
But it's
Usually-
weekends, so not everyone shows up.
True.
Fado, I want to cut that out of your ear. I still haven't cut his ears off, guys. Acne is normal. That's true. Acne is
Exactly.
normal.
It's normal. Everyone gets it.
Yeah, but it sucks and it hurts.
It is painful.
And I don't know where you're hoarding all of the paper towels, but I need one because they're the only like clean towels.
There's some on the
Oh,
the coffee table.
okay, because you're supposed to get it really hot and then like compress.
Hell yeah.
A little hot compress.
Yes.
Maybe just take a break, Sparkly. That's true. I did stretch, but my wrist hates me.
That means you gotta stretch it
Fato
more
just
often.
dropped the sword onto my mic stand.
Hell yeah. That's like when our vacuum bops into my mic stand when I'm trying to talk. It's like bonk.
Fato, you're feral right now.
He do be pretty feral though.
A feral doe? That's what it's short for. Fato is short for
Yes.
feral dog.
Yes.
Once I started my comic script, I'm so excited. Thank you for everything. No problem,
Aw.
pal.
Proud of you.
We need to come up with an Inktober plan.
Yes, we do.
Yeah, well, we have a long weekend,
That's true.
which we say every time and then do nothing.
Listen. See, I got to encourage everyone to do their prep because I never do my prep.
I imagine Fato as a furry is just like the same height as Fato. It's just Fato standing up.
I imagine he looks like when he stands up, he looks like that one teddy bear that's got like the tiny head.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm proud of you.
Oh, thank you.
I finished my comic script thanks to you guys. Now I'm scared to start my pages. Hell
Do it!
yeah! Fear. Fear everything constantly. I'm depressed. Same. Oof, I forgot Inktober exists. Yeah. Yeah, it's true. It does exist.
I mean, I've been told we're supposed to use not Inktober anymore.
Yeah, well, I'm going to use Inktober. Because it's stupid and it's the one that gets the clicks.
That's true.
If we start fragmenting in a bunch of anti-Inktober stuff, just saturate Inktober till the point they can't claim it anymore because everyone uses it.
Hell yeah.
Wait, what are we supposed to use instead of Inktober?
I don't know. Everyone's just saying don't support Inktober or the guy who made it.
Oh. Well, I'm gonna do it anyways.
I mean, the hashtag is like communal. I don't think you can copyright a hashtag.
Is Inktober in peril?
I mean, I watched a video talking about the book controversy.
Mm-hmm.
Like, the
I feel
guy.
like every year Inktober gets canceled.
Yeah. One year it was because the creator disapproved of, like, digital inking. Last year it was because of the copyright thing.
Drawtober is what people are doing.
Drawtober.
Well, there's OCtober, yeah, Witchtober, Goretober. Yeah, like there's all of those, but like Inktober is by far the biggest. And please don't judge us for wanting the clicks.
Listen, we all live in a capitalist society.
Listen, okay? Screw it, okay?
Okay.
He plagiarized an entire book. Oh my god.
Yeah, I watched, is it Alfonso Dunn? Is the guy who was plagiarized?
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I watched his video on it.
I kind of like to see some Honeywell for Inktober this year. Do some Honeywell. Like Honeywells? Honeywell? What's Honeywell? All I know is Honeywells.
I know. It's nothing but Honeywells. Honeywells all the way down.
Honeywell is the future is what we make it. It's very wait, what is this? I know this isn't probably what you're actually talking about.
Is it? Are you looking at some
probably
like tech
autocorrect.
startup website right now?
Yes. I don't think it's a tech startup. It's like back to work, back to play, back to travel. Let's tackle the world's new challenges together. Find out how. What is Honeywell? It seems like a really big company actually.
Oh, okay.
It's like engineering or something.
Oh, okay.
Like they sell masks maybe. What we do. Okay. Let's figure out. We're learning about Honeywell. Honeywell is the sequel to Honeywells. Yes. Honeywell's, sorry. No problem. It's fine. Honeywell's more like honey balls. It's true. Copyright thing was the only regard to large companies making Inktober merch. There's a later clarification. Yeah. There's always Inktober drama. And you know why there's Inktober drama? Because people care about Inktober. And when you care about things, we look into the drama of things, right? We, like, Inktober wouldn't have this much drama if no one gave a shit about Inktober. Which is why we're going to use the hashtag and we're going to do Inktober stuff.
Yeah.
Good luck. It's hard to write and work at the same time.
Yeah, definitely.
What's that title? You'd call me out like this in my own home. Why did you go upstairs?
You know,
What were you up to?
he's just off being a rogue.
He is a rogue.
He is such a rogue. We always talk about, like, what if our pets were, like, D&D classes or, like, JRPG classes. Fado is definitely the thief or the rogue. And Madoka is definitely, like, the warrior.
Yeah, this isn't a tech startup. This is like aerospace technology.
Oh my god.
Buildings.
Is it like one of those big kind of conglomerates?
I think
where it's
so.
got like a bunch of different verticals.
Yeah, those.
Yeah.
What those are.
The verticals. I speak marketing.
God.
Oh god.
Whiny balls. Wow. Fado is a murderer. Such a murderer hobo. Fado's licking my toe right now.
Fado, you are weird.
Serena is like a bard. She scream and sing.
Yes. Serena's got to be a magic caster. I feel like Amalthea is a white mage. She's like the healer.
Oh, yeah.
I can see that. Lear is the bard.
Is he?
He's always trying to seduce people.
He's a halfling. Well, the bard doesn't have to be seducey.
I thought the bard had to sing and be seducey.
No, the bard is not necessarily seducey. The bard just uses song and stuff.
Oh, okay.
They're like a storyteller.
Right. What would Lear be?
A gremlin.
A gremlin.
I feel like, okay, like Fado's the rogue.
Yeah.
I thought we agreed that Amalthea is like a ranger.
Oh, you're right.
Because she does like the hops and stuff.
She does all the fancy leaps.
Yeah.
You're right. She is a ranger.
Yeah, and Madoka's a barbarian.
Yes. Because she's feral.
Yeah.
And she can rage through anything.
Oh, right. Well, Serena also could be a fighter. Like, she'd kind of be wasted as a bard because she's got, like, amazing jump skills and dodging and weaving.
Right.
Fado. But DM, it's what my character would do. Let me persuade my party members. Mother. It's not even song, it's performance in general.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah. Bard has high charisma, so easy seduce as a bard,
See,
I thought.
I knew there was like a seduction part to bards.
Yeah, but not inherently.
Okay, not inherently. I just know how all you thirsty people play D&D.
Oh my god.
I hear about it on Twitter.
You're making me miss playing D&D. Oh no, I'm sorry.
It's the trope that most people hate. I'm sorry for stereotyping bards. I apologize to the bard community. Oh my god, Fado.
I have to throw it. I have to pretend to throw it and then throw it in the opposite direction so that I don't impale him.
So rude to bards. They deserve it.
What would... Oh, right. Fado's a rogue.
How many pets do you have? We have 3 dogs, 2 cats, a lizard, and some fish.
Yeah.
What would Lear be?
What would Lear be?
Yeah. I could see him as Bard. He does have an angelic singing voice.
He does have an angelic singing voice, and he does have high charisma.
Yes.
Have you guys listened to WAP? Yes. I have. I showed it
always
to
makes me
Ursula.
laugh. Oh. How do you keep your inks looking fresh and not stiff? I kind of treat my inks like a pencil layer, I guess. Like I do kind of really gestural sketches, and I think that kind of keeps my inks from getting stiff. I also don't. I try to do one line as much as possible
Mouth.
instead of doing like lots of little lines to make a line, because I find when you do that it gets stiff. But if you do just like one line, then you can get a lot more fluid.
Did you like WAP? It's not my kind of music.
I like the memes though.
I did like the memes. And I like lovely human beings.
Exactly.
Who was I
It's a fun video.
Oh, I know who I was thirsting over last night.
Who are you thirsting over? No.
It's not bad. I was just thirsting over Donald Glover. Donald Glover. Is that his name? The guy from Community? Was he in Community?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that his name?
Is it Donald Glover? I don't know celebrity names, so I take a stab at it. The guy who wasn't Spider-Man,
Right.
but wanted to be.
Right. Yes. So you were thirsting over
Donald
him?
Glover was Troy? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was thirsting over him last night.
Woo.
I don't know why.
Very good.
I just saw the clips from like This Is America where he's like all like shirtless and stuff
Oh, true.
and coming at you, and I was like, oh my goodness. And then I had a moment where I'm like, oh damn, I'm really pan, because that's how I feel about ladies.
Hell yeah. Listen.
And then I thought about Lul, and we were all good. Oh my god,
He do be pretty cute though.
he's cute.
He
like,
is.
I just see him as Troy. That's how much I've watched Community. Yeah. Calm down, boy. You can't stop me.
Oh.
When the thirst hit you, it's hard.
Listen.
It's hot.
It's Childish Gambino is his music
Yeah.
name.
Yeah.
I saw an article that was like, I'm convinced Childish Gambino and Donald Glover are the same person.
Oh my god, I love it.
Here's them photographed with the same girlfriend.
It's fabulous.
It was
Ace
great.
is so thirsty. It's true. I just want to look at pictures of cuties. Like I don't really want like anything like beyond that.
Just pics, please.
Send me pics of your boobs.
I was gonna say, send me pics of yourself in a nice sweater.
No, I just meant like I'm just saying that I like the pecs too.
Oh, okay, I see.
Yeah, and they're just
You like the
Just wanna
pecs
go
and the
scooch.
bobbies.
yeah.
Just want to know what?
Go scooch, grab them.
Scooch.
They look grabbable.
Admiring from afar, exactly.
Just poke them. I find female presenting nips. I'm like, no, cover those up because like I'm conditioned. And then,
Yeah.
but at the same time, when I see the man presenting hips, I'm like, no, cover those up. It's too much.
Oh, it's too hot.
It's too much. Put his shirt on. Put his shirt on. Stop making me look at you.
Stop giving me impure thoughts.
Exactly. This is your fault. Everyone needs to cover up so that I stop. Excuse me, sire. May I squeeze thou titty?
Oh my god.
That's good. It's good, Charles. But also, is your cat fucking dead? Oh, wait. We swear. He's asleep.
He's asleep. He's just sleeping in the background. It really looks like he's dead.
Hello, Sushi Lemon. Welcome to the stream.
Hello.
Tig old biddies. Ursula, your smile's so pretty.
Oh, thank you.
Fiddle.
Did you hear how earlier I was dissing on myself?
I'm gonna say this right now. I just started watching your videos a few days ago, and wow, this is a very good taste of what you guys are about. Thank you.
Thank you for watching.
I took a break from drawing panels to make a sandwich. My dog just farted. Sorry. Fatal, I need to cut your ears off. I never have scissors and Fado in the same room. There's
Good.
Fado scissors. Sorry. Oh, you just came in here hearing Tiggle Biddies. Yes.
Listen, who doesn't love the biddies?
Ursula was very wholesome when, because I was like, I never cared about big boobs until I started a relationship with you, Ursula. You
Thank
gave me I acquired that taste.
My bobbies are an acquired taste.
Now everything else can't compare.
Thank you.
Bones, I'm appointed. You didn't make a mouth productions joke. Oh, mouth productions. Oh right, I always make a joke. I forget the joke.
It's 7 o'clock.
Is it like a pretty mouth joke?
No, it's like a mouth production, something like that,
Oh.
like that kind of mouth
A
production.
mouth production. Oh my god.
Wine?
Oh.
Is it wine time? It's time to wine and dine. I'll wine and dine with you.
When you drink wine and cry with your
twirly.
homies.
I have a friend who drew a comic for Inktober last year, so I'm trying to prep sketches this month and attempt.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, that's what we were talking. Oh right, we were talking about Inktober before
Right.
we. I don't know how this conversation got to where it was, but that's where
Yeah.
it went.
We need to plan out our Inktober dreams.
We need to dream bigger,
How big?
bigger than Fado,
It's pretty small. It's a low bar.
bigger than Mado.
Yeah.
Bigger than potatoes. Buns, every time he trying to do something funny with my name, surely. Listen, I know you're sensitive about jokes about your names, so I want to be careful. I'm like, oh man, I want to say something really mean to you, and I'm like, wait, what if I hurt their feelings?
What if you go too far? That's the danger with having friends where you like jokingly insult each other.
Exactly.
It can go too far.
Hey, guess what I found? My first name is Fair Games. I see. I don't know. I get anxious, okay? Listen, I don't like when you guys try and guess my real name and then decide to say things like Bonathan. Like, swear to God, don't call me Bonathan.
Bonthaniel.
Yes, it's all those things.
Bontholomew.
Stop. Wait, no, it was like, let's give you a nickname, and they were all longer version of Bones.
No, we gotta call you Bonds. That's your nickname.
Bonds.
Bonds.
Bimothy.
Timothy.
Bonard. Bernard. Bonsai Buddy. Franklin.
Franklin.
Oh, God, no.
James Bone.
Bonesley.
Bonesley. Bonesius. Benjamin.
Bones DeVito. It's too much, guys. Torlando. Bongle. I like Bongle.
I do like when you call him Bongle and Boggles.
Boggles McGee. I'm not gonna lie, I also thought your name was Bones. Thank you. I also think my name is Bones. It's really confusing.
Assigned skeleton at birth.
Yes. ASCAP. Wait, yeah. ASAB.
ASAB.
What was the latest one onto Matt again? I don't remember. It was something Moxie.
Bonardo.
See, I don't mind the funny names as long as you also include a mix something at the end.
Hmm.
Okay, I can be Bonathan mix something or other. Like I'm fine with that. Bone Gearlings. Some of you know my real name, my true name. You wield Bro Moxie. Yeah, that was what it was.
Bro Moxie.
Yeah, that was my name.
Oh my god.
Have you come up with a theme? The theme is Avo. I need to come up with stuff. But Jesus McChrist. Boney McSkelly. Very good.
Very good.
Someday I'll finish a comic. Oh, I just saw the tweet you liked. Thinking of making a comic. Trying to make a comic.
Yes. It's so good. It's so accurate. Making comics is just crying. It's like worth it in the end.
Crying.
Yeah.
Good to know. I've never cried before, so I don't know.
Hmm. Bones McNugget.
Bones McJones. My OCs are named Alex, Milani, and Beatrice. All adorable LGBT beings. I'm making a good adventure comic.
Hell yeah.
Heck yeah. Bones has no tear glands confirmed. Yeah. Watch I go to therapy, and they're like, wow. There's your problem. You just literally cannot cry. Testosterone, like, shuts your tear glands like the gates of Mordor in that one scene. You know the one?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh. No big sad confirmed. Exactly. Bonacrid? Okay, Ro. Shut your goddamn mouth in this household.
Listen. I swear to God. Is Lear dead? He hasn't moved.
Oh my god, I'll check on the cat.
Oh, I know he's fine. I'm just making jokes. Oh, okay. Goodbye, Poopy McKay.
Oh, you wait?
Oh, Lear. I thought you were going to dust the floor with him.
I think he's dead.
Are you just sliding him? Oh my god. Can I have my boy? Oh god. Ow. His claws hurt. Oh, buddy.
She turned the lights on.
Yeah. Did you do it? Because you're standing? Ah! You okay, Lear? Yeah, you're good. Sorry for him hitting the mic on his exit. I'm making a romance. And one that isn't straight. It's a bi girl that ends up with a guy in the end, and I'm not sure if that's bad. No, it's not bad. Because the idea that a bi person ending up with, like, a bi girl ending up with a guy in the end is seen as like, oh, she turned straight. Like, that's bi erasure. So it's totally fine to have bi characters end up with anyone of any gender. Because that is the experience of lots of bi people. He's been pet cemeteried. Your cat is actually dead. I've had that same struggle because I write a lot of romance with like bi protagonists. Ow! Ow. You hit my eyeball, you what? Abuse! Oh my god.
You clawed me! You clawed me!
My goodness, we're getting heated.
For a reason.
He's the feral one. Have multiple bisexuals have different endgames. What did you do to my hair?
I just squished your bun.
Okay. It felt like you put something in my bun. I was like, what did you do?
Put myself in your bun.
Oh my god. He's putting a pen in. Very good. It's a very artist thing to do. Here's the thing. I think you can have... I mean, I am game.
You're only allowed one bisexual per story.
No!
Sorry, two, because it's bi.
Only
They're
two.
bisexuals, not trisexuals. Sorry, what's happening?
No, you can have... I have nothing against having lots of LGBT characters in a single work. But there's nothing wrong with having one bi character. You just gotta mention that they're bi, and it doesn't matter who they end up with. They're still bi. You know? Come on, we gotta get that bi positivity.
Goodbye, positivity.
No!
Bye, positivity. Hello, negativity. Hi.
I'm glad
guys.
people are acknowledging my top quality comedy. He's literally wearing all my feet.
That's what I said.
Did you?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Me and Charles have the same mind.
Oh no, you've mind melded with them?
We share a single brain cell.
Oh no.
I only think when June's asleep. She had a kind of girlfriend in the beginning, but before she could ask her out, she turned into a monster and tried to eat her.
Oops.
Classic. We mitosist. That's fair. No, we meiosis. We turned into 4 separate entities with half the required cells to be human.
Terrifying.
I'm starting to tell guys I know a spot and then drop them off at a therapist. Hell yeah.
Yes.
We ate the other 2. Yes. We're competing eggs. Oop.
Competing eggs.
Because when eggs meiosis, one of them gets all the yolk.
Oh, I
And then
see.
the other 2 are just absorbed.
Oops.
Or the other 3, sorry. Yeah. Work on your damn comics, guys.
Work on your comics. I'll absorb you one day, McKay, and then I'll finally be all powerful.
Hi. Did you watch the Lindsay Ellis video?
It's out?
Yeah.
No, I didn't watch it.
Do you want to watch it together on like a Twitch stream?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm so
Because
excited.
the latest Lindsay Ellis video is about Omegaverse
I want to
controversy stuff. I looked at it and it was like an hour and I just didn't have the brain power.
Fair.
But we could do it like we did Ruby
Yeah.
and have a little watch party.
I have. Yes.
Vague question. Do you think it's possible to finish 20 pages before Christmas? Hell yeah, that's totally doable.
That's doable as all heck.
I love Omegaverse. I'm gonna hate it. Let's do it. Okay, we'll do it. What stream? Monday? Or do you want to do another stream? Could do a Friday night.
We could do a Friday night stream. Stream tomorrow on Twitch.
Yeah, watch
Let's do it.
some Omegaverse drama.
Because I can't wait till Monday.
That's true.
I'll watch it on my own.
Hell yeah.
Let's watch it Friday on Twitch. 6:30 p.m. Eastern Time.
Let's do it.
Link it down below. Go follow us.
Hell yeah. We'll watch party.
Hell yeah.
I have no problems with Omegaverse. I didn't want it in the werewolf thing because there's crossover, but like not everyone into werewolves is into Omegaverse type stuff. But like
In the anthology, you mean?
yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I said.
Oh, sorry.
But yeah,
Yeah, I don't have anything against Omegaverse stuff. I'm just not into it. I don't think I've ever read it.
yeah. So
Honestly.
there you go. Don't knock it till you try it. That's probably fine.
I saw a tweet saying there's pillow forts involved. I was like, what? Excuse me. What is Omegaverse?
It's like smut, right?
Yeah.
It's like typically smutty.
It's like
It is a wild ride. Yeah,
It's a romance subgenre.
exactly. I've been reading Omegaverse since I was like 12. I find everyone is into Omegaverse.
It's pretty common. A lot of people like it.
It's way more common than you think it is.
Oh yeah. I was shook to find out it began in the supernatural fandom,
Oh wow.
according to the wiki article I read about it. I was like, excuse me?
Oh my god.
Really?
I can believe it. Supernatural fandom was whack.
Got wild.
It what?
Apparently it started there and then it expanded to other fandoms and then got into like the mainstream of publishing.
It's something I was essentially groomed to like. Weren't you like also groomed to like Ruby?
Excuse me.
Sorry. Maybe this is too real. I'll stop, okay? Anyways. Yeah. It's fine.
What did I miss?
Yeah.
Hey, don't be ashamed of reading a harmless fanfic trope.
I was always ashamed of reading. Everyone's ashamed of reading smut.
But there's nothing wrong with it.
Former Supernatural fan here, I can confirm. I mean, compared to some of the tropes that exist in normal fiction,
Oh,
like
yeah.
Omegaverse isn't the worst
No.
inherently, right?
Definitely not.
I had a friend who was into it, and they'd share it with me all the time, and I wasn't into it at all. I wasn't uncomfortable, but it was very... Yeah, well, you shouldn't show your smut to your friend who's uncomfortable with it. Like,
Yeah.
that's a rule, regardless of what kind of smut it is.
Yeah, regardless of whatever it
No one wants unsolicited sexy pics.
Don't force smut on others.
Yeah.
That's rude.
I don't do that stuff. Yeah, that's icky. I used to love Supernatural when I thought I was straight. I had a friend who was into it, and wait, okay, sorry, I reread that. Yeah, that's icky.
What are we talking about? We're talking about
Okay, let's move on.
okay.
Okay. This is totally a Twitch topic that we can talk
That
about.
is true.
It's just too smutty for YouTube, and I want to keep monetization. So
Fair.
we're gonna leave Omegaverse where it's at. It's a weird kink trope thing. Yeah. But yeah, we'll watch the video about the whole suing drama
Yes.
because it sounds like a wild ride.
Right. I'm excited.
I forget we on YouTube's. Same. I'm so used to my vulgar twitchiness.
He's real twitchy.
That was on purpose.
Oh, okay. Very good.
I'm a writer. I crafted this.
Very good.
Oh man, he's drawing hot Ganon now. Thank you.
Excuse me?
Listen, okay?
Get your vile twitchiness
Am I
off
not
of here.
allowed to thirst after Ganondorf?
Fine. You get 2.
If I thirst after
get
Link,
2
he's like
people.
17. You can't do that.
He is?
Yeah, Link's
I
17.
thought he was older.
Ocarina of Time Link is like at least 17. I mean, the new one's like 100 or something.
True.
But he was cryo frozen, so it
Yeah,
doesn't count.
So it doesn't count.
Okay, how old is Link in Breath of the Wild? Are we allowed to
I'm
thirst?
like, see,
How
I like,
old is Link in Breath of the Wild?
see, I assume.
17.
What?
He is always 17 plus 100 biologically. Yeah, Link is consistently 17, so you are not allowed to thirst after him.
I just assumed he was like 20.
Yeah, I know.
Unless he's like Kid Link, obviously.
Ganondorf is hot as hell. Get out, Ursula. Ganon, I'm allowed to thirst
Ganon
after.
is hot.
How old is Ganon? Am I allowed to thirst after? He's 18. Okay, it's fine.
What?
No, I'm joking. I'm joking.
Oh my god.
How old is Ganon?
He's
He's 25!
I'm older than Ganon. Oh my god.
How old is Ganondorf? 100 years old.
Oh
Okay.
my God.
How old is Ganon in Ocarina of Time? He's up to like 300 years old. Okay, we're good.
I thought he was 40. I just assumed he was ageless, you know? Like
I think he might be ageless.
he's an ancient power.
But
or
we're not
something.
allowed to thirst after Link unless you're a teenager, then it's fine.
Okay.
But we're not allowed to do any Link thirsting.
Okay.
He's 17.
He's my son. I'll protect him.
Yeah. We can thirst after Sidon. He's like 80.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
I do love Sidon.
Sidon's cute.
I love the Gerudo. All
Oh,
of them,
yeah, they can
collectively.
also- Wait, how old is Nibiru?
Oh, she's like a kid.
Nibiru?
Wait. No, the head of the.
Y-
What's her name? The cute one with the special
Riju?
helmet. I know she's a kid.
Riju.
Riju?
Yeah, her name's like Riju or
Okay.
something.
I know she's like young.
Okay, wait. How old do you think the characters are post them? Oh my god, it's a bunch of people speculating. Zelda's 17. Oh yeah, because he's 10 at the beginning, and then you go into the Temple of Time and 7 years pass,
Oh,
and you're
right.
17.
So it would be 17.
Yeah. See, I always knew that. King Zora, 30. Malon, 16. No, we can't thirst after her either.
Who's Malon?
She's the kid at the Lon Lon Ranch. You don't know any of this because you never played Ocarina of Time.
I'm sorry.
I mean, you did, but it was a long time ago, and
Yeah.
you only got through the first 3 dungeons.
Listen.
Anime? Okay, side note. Anime and, like, JRPGs specifically, the characters are always super young.
Totally.
Like, Raven from Tales of Zestiria. Everyone's like, he's so old. Old man. Ancient. He's 30.
Ancient.
Like, they're constantly talking about the old times and stuff. And
know.
I'm like, oh, man, he must be, like, 50, 40. I'm like, that's hot. And then it's 30. I'm like, oh,
Like, ew.
ew, get out.
I think they did that with Alvin in Zillia,
Yeah.
where he's
They
like
always
the
do that.
older character and he's like 26. It's like, oh, okay. I mean, they did have an old man character in it who was like gray haired and older. But
So 40.
yeah, it was 40. He looks like he's like 60, but 60 plus. Alvin and the Chipmunks, my fave anime.
Nintendo is the best. No, it's not. Did you see the direct today?
Oh, right, with the
Mario?
stuff.
Yeah, they're releasing Mario All-Stars. Great. Limited time. What?
What?
What? It's digital. It's like you have like a couple months to buy it. They're doing like Disney Vault type stuff. Yeah. I got a bunch of knockoff amiibos coming in the mail. They're like little amiibo cards so that I can use all of the Zelda amiibos without having to spend all my money. Literal hundreds of dollars. Like it's $50 per amiibo because they're all like Japanese imports that are left.
Ugh.
Yeah. Sucks. Okay. How old is Ganon from Ocarina of Time? My theory is he's at least over 100 years old by the time he is sealed away in Ocarina of Time. Sound ludicrous? Here's my line of deduction.
Oh, jeez.
1. We know first of all, he looks around 30 to 40 when we see him kneeling before the king. Suffice to say that he is fully matured. We know that Gerudo, male king, is born every 100 years. We know he attempted the theft of the Sun Song by the composer bros and ended up slaying them over it. Here's where the deduction comes in. 4. The clock guard at the entrance of Kakariko makes this statement. The current time is state's current time. Head east and you'll find a graveyard. Legends say that you can calm the souls of the dead with an old song of the royal family. An old song? Legends? Wait. I don't know. This is too much for me. It's too much for me that I now know like the name of the Hyrule King in Wind Waker.
What is it?
It's fuck, I don't know. It's a Daphne. It's King Daphne's No Hansen the Third.
No Hansen.
No Hansen. Daphne's No Hansen Hyrule. He's my boy. I thirst after Daphne's No Hansen the Third. Is he the third? King Daphne's.
How old is Luigi? 15. Does Ganon just continually age in most timelines? Because isn't it that not every time he gains a new body, sometimes he just comes back to life?
Yeah, that's true with Ganon.
Yeah.
It really depends.
What are we working on? We're working on Magpie, which is our horror comic.
But Ocarina of Time is like one of the start ones, you know? Like it's a very pinnacle one. I feel like that's like a specific Ganon. Like that's the Ganon that goes on forward. Or Ganondorf, I guess, because he's man. Ugh, Daphne's, you're just the best. Oh, you can get him in Hyrule Warriors? How do you get him? Is he some sort of DLC? Oh, he's in like Hyrule Warriors Legends. What's that? Oh, it's the DS one. Oops. Damn it. Why is Toon Link relegated to the DS, I ask? When are we going to get a Toon Link return? I actually don't want a return of Toon Link. It's fine. Y'all better respect Amy. She's a treasure. How does that lady eat? Tubes. Yeah.
Tubes.
Same way anyone without a mouth eats.
Yeah.
What do you guys plan to do? Wait, okay. What do you guys do to plan the story when you plan the story of a whole comic beforehand? I listen to soundtracks and I'm like, oh man, it would be so cool if like the cats fought at the end. Then I kind of write towards that.
Very good advice.
Tubes. You can get like a eating tube.
Yeah.
I knew someone with an eating tube. We made fun of him.
That's rude.
He was mean. We wouldn't make fun of his tube thing.
Oh, okay. Just general his
Sorry.
personality.
Yeah, no, we weren't like, you have an eating tube, you're stupid. It was more like he was like, I don't know, he was like spoiled and bratty and he was like, I'm better than you. What stuck up child.
I mean, that's fair. Make fun of him for being stuck up.
Yeah.
But it just, the juxtaposition sounded like you were making fun of his feeding too. I was like, no.
Yeah.
Be better, young bones.
I mean, we made fun of him because he smelled bad, but like, that was the lowest we went. Hey, listen, there was a kid with cerebral palsy. He was awesome. But feeding the kid with the little feeding tube, he was a jerk. I'm better than Bones, but I'm not going to tell him that. Are you better? Cube. I make little playlists for my characters and listen to them while I'm drawing. Yeah, basically. She can't talk, though? Yeah, she can't talk.
Nope. She can still eat.
Yeah. She can send you a little note.
Hell yeah.
My little cousin has cerebral palsy. He's a treasure. Yeah. That's all valid.
Hell yeah.
Feeding tubes are valid. Being a jerkwad isn't.
That's the moral of the story.
Because there was like a kid who had cerebral palsy and he had a wheelchair, like one of like the automated ones, and we played tag.
Bless.
On the pavement.
Hell yeah.
Had the same name as my brother. What's cerebral palsy? Cerebral palsy is when you get kind of like a brain injury while being like birthed or shortly after birth. It's like a palsy. It usually has like motor function problems, difficulties, you know.
Yeah.
It's valid. Why doesn't she use sign language? Is this town so out of touch? Yes.
Yeah, it's a tiny little town.
It's in the
where
middle
everyone's
of nowhere.
awful to each other.
You guys, if you have all these questions about Amy, just read the comic. It's pretty answered. My cousin CP caused a lack of air during birth. Yeah. Yeah. That's usually what it is. It's a quiet village. It's a little town. Pinewood is the most out of touch. Yeah, if you're shocked that Pinewood is ableist. It's also in the 80s. Deaf people didn't exist in the 80s, so sign language didn't. That's a joke. That's a really bad joke. No, but like, I don't know. It just she wouldn't have access. She doesn't have internet.
Yeah.
Yeah. She might find books at the library if she's lucky. But she's not going to have anyone to...
Not many resources for her. It's a small little town filled with terrible people.
Literally that. Are you guys working on? The magpie.
The magpie.
Fado, don't yell at things.
Fado.
She probably knows sign language, but like, who else knows it? Well, she wouldn't really necessarily know sign language because she moved to Pinewood. Well, she didn't move to Pinewood. Like, she lost her jaw when she was like grade 2-ish, I think.
Something like that.
And then like, what resources? Was Amy born with it? No, she was shot in the face.
Oh God. Like I know, I know. We make the comic, and I literally drew that scene, but it's just like, oh, that's horrible.
She can talk through writing. Yeah, she knows how to write. That's how she communicates.
She writes little notes and stuff.
And like, obviously, there's nonverbal communication that she can use, but I don't know if she'd necessarily have been taught to speak any sort of sign language. Read Magpie, my dudes, if you're ready for it.
It's a wild comic. Some wild things happen. It's also very spooky, so if you're not into that,
it's true.
It's totally fine if you ollie out.
Blue and yellow comic. That sounds good. I'm not good at colors. That's me too. I gave one of my characters a toxic girlfriend, and thinking about it pains me. Taking that out of comics context, she was shot in the face. She was. There's no context other than she was shot in the face with a shotgun.
Yep.
And it blew off her jaw.
That's her backstory. Like,
That's it.
that's it.
And she was the lucky one in that situation.
Hmm.
I guess her
See-
mom was more lucky.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I guess out of the three of them.
Yeah, out of the four of them.
Oh, right. I guess he counts too.
Yeah.
Um. I find like I love horror, but like I don't know. I still find gruesome things gruesome.
It's fair. Has that actually happened IRL? People getting shot in the face? Yes.
I mean, I don't know if it was from like a wound, like a being shot in the face, but I did look up reference of people who like were missing their lower jaws and stuff.
I remember watching a show as a kid about a girl who got shot in the face.
Oh.
And thinking back on it, it was one of those really like weird. It's one of those shows, you know, where they show someone who got an injury and they're like, wow, it's amazing. But it's kind of like modern day freak show
Yeah.
energy to it. It's
Yeah.
like, can you believe it? But it's also like with this pseudo empowerment narrative. It's just like, oh man, you can finally show your face.
It's like kind of ableist and
Yeah.
very.
Wait, if it's
Freak show.
80s, then there are leg warmers. There's leg warmers now, my dude. You can wear them however you please.
Hell yeah.
I've been meaning to read your comics. I'm super excited. Oh yeah.
Oh man.
Shotgun survivors exist. Yes, it is
Yeah.
true.
Yeah.
It's like if you're shot in the head,
Mm-hmm.
there's like a 96% chance you'll die, I think.
Oh yeah.
It's a pretty good chance you'll die, but there is a chance of you not dying.
Mm.
Yeah, it also depends on like range and stuff.
Right.
Yeah.
I remember I read The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo, those books. And I think in one of the later books, one of the main characters gets like shot in the head, but she survives. And I think they did like there's this giant preamble to like her waking up and being okay. To like all these people who have survived like head wounds like that. Just to make it like believable that she's alive.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I mean, those books are very
Wait,
wordy.
what books? Oh
The-
yeah. Okay, sorry, I
yeah.
remembered.
Yeah.
My tragic backstory is like I tried to run away when I was 6, got scared, and when I left the driveway, and I came back inside. I did that all the time. I would always grab a bag of bread and just leave the house, and then
That's
just
my favorite.
eat bread, hiding in the complex. Like I'm leaving forever now. Gotta bring food. Didn't even really like bread.
It was just easy to carry.
I didn't bring food. My tragic backstory is I don't have a tragic backstory. Ugh, I don't even want to get into my tragic backstory. Ursula's tragic backstory is her mom died.
Mine's very like Disney movie.
Yeah, she's very Disney. Disney princess over here.
Oh yeah.
Except she got an eating disorder instead of a fun animal companion.
Ain't that how it goes? Wait, Fado's my fun animal companion.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Took a while.
It did.
I'd pack one stuffed animal in a suitcase.
So cute. I remember as a kid, like looking out my window, like in the middle of the night, like looking up at the moon, like if I ran away, no one would care. Tears streaming down my face. I was very dramatic. What did I just walk into? Oh no.
I don't know. Watch where you're walking. Yes, I had a $20 bill hidden under my bed, ready to go at all times. I think about like kids who actually ran away. I'm like, wow, gutsy.
Gutsy.
When I was 16, I thought about running away a lot.
Mm.
Just like leaving. I don't know where I'd go, but yeah, could be a street kid. I could totally do it.
My tragic backstory is I was afraid of the moon. It's amazing.
Were you living in Majora's Mask? One of my classmates actually ran away in 5th.
Oh no.
It was a wild week.
Jeez.
Yeah.
You were not gutsy. The moon.
The moon is scary. I was never afraid of the moon.
See, I feel like so when I was like 19, I had this huge anxiety about like just like death coming from the sky, like I don't
Oh
know,
my God, right.
asteroids and planes crashing and stuff.
Oh, sorry. Canceling your talk for a second. But you know, like how you were taught about like the nuclear stuff, like the
Yeah.
duck and cover,
Yeah.
and like just looking at all that propaganda and stuff,
Mm-hmm.
and just like, wow, what a life. I was on Amazon today because I got a $50 gift card in the mail. Other story. But I hadn't logged into my account, and it was a bunch of picture books that were being recommended to me, and they were all COVID picture books.
Really?
Yeah, it was
Oh my
like
God.
it was like back to class 6 feet apart.
I guess that makes sense.
Yeah.
It'd be
I'll show you these.
trying to give resources to parents. Oh, but anyways. So I had this huge anxiety. So like at night I would just lie awake just expecting to die by like the sky falling. And I think I passed my anxiety on to Matica cuz she is terrified of fireworks and thunder at night. Matica being our dog for those who don't know.
Oh yeah, there was all sorts of books on like hand washing and stuff.
Oh.
There's like so many kids books. It's like, why did the whole world stop? It's just really like
So
I get it, but it's very
dystopian.
dystopian, like the
Yeah.
books.
Like totally, I get it. It's like it's a resource for parents and to help kids understand.
The day the lines changed. An inspiring story about a line in a pandemic and how change shapes us all.
So weird.
My teacher's mask back to school during COVID-19. Right? Like it was wild. Let's talk about the plan.
I love
No
the
hugs, no bugs. Yeah, it was all stuff like this, like don't touch. It was like no hugs, no bugs. First day of school.
I saw this the plan.
Captain Quarantine.
Oh no.
Wash your hands. Sarah wears a mask. Like it's a whole mark. There's so many books.
That's
Ben and the
wild.
Bug.
See, I was shook when like I saw the first fanfic of like people being in quarantine together. Like that was the
I
new
feel
trope.
like RPing like quarantine now. Like I feel weird when our characters go out and do things.
Right? I feel that way watching TV shows where I'm like, why aren't they all in quarantine? Why aren't they wearing masks? But it's like older shows, or even new shows being made now.
When mermaids were quarantined. What? Excuse me? What coloring book for kids?
Are there mermaids wearing little masks?
Wait, what is it? May 2020. The mermaids have boobs. What? What is this find?
Oh my god.
I get nervous during crowd scenes. New normal. Kindle edition.
The soaps are all doing quarantine episodes. Oh no.
Yeah, there's so many books. COVID birthday. Rona stole my fun.
Oh. It must be so hard to be like a really little kid.
Smiling from ear to ear, wearing masks while having fun. It's horrifying. God, I feel like the kids who grow up during this time are going to have nervous feels. they're just anxiety disorders waiting to happen.
Listen, oh my god, my social anxiety has gone way up since quarantining. Same with like my driving anxiety. It's getting better because I'm driving more places now.
Oh, to illustrate for a dystopian sounding COVID children's book. My social distancing journal. Social distance king, introducing kings and queens to social distancing. Sorry about. A lot of these are very like self-pub.
Hell yeah. Oh, pardon me.
What the heck was that?
Throat be making noises.
It's just very dystopian. I don't know about you.
It's Ring Around the Rosie all over again.
We're being traumatized.
Oh no.
I've been thriving with passing as more envy because I can wear a mask and hide my baby face. That's true.
True. Sometimes that does help with my confidence a bit, like wearing a mask, because I'm like, well, I don't know. They're
I
not
already
going to
have
see
a
my
beard.
face.
A beard is like a mask. You can...
Can hide in it.
Yeah. Oh my god, I'm so pimply on my back. Okay, we need to do sheets. I feel like there's sheets that are clean. We just need to put them on the...
I think so. I think part of it, too, is they were, like, winter sheets.
Oh.
But, we have AC, so...
I feel like we have
fine.
summer sheets available, too. At the very least, I need pillowcases changed.
Yeah, definitely.
We need someone to make a nursery rhyme after the pandemic. It's true. Sweaty Magoo. Listen, everybody sweats except the people who don't, like that Game Grump. Okay, we're just gonna...
Which Game Grump?
Dan?
Does he not sweat?
I don't think Dan sweats.
Huh.
Wasn't he the one who passed out from heat exhaustion because he doesn't sweat?
Huh.
Yeah, Danny. Yeah. Huh. Yeah, I've been listening to Zelda. Wait, Game Grumps. Zelda playthroughs.
That's right.
What is this? This is... I'm sorry, I'm on a Reddit called True Zelda. It's to provide a place of informative and interesting Zelda-related content and discussion without the extra fluff from /Zelda. Wow, this is serious Zelda.
Serious Zelda stuff.
Hey man, same.
You know what? Fair. Oh, got a nice breeze coming in.
Breath of the Wild, the Triforce and the Sacred Ground ruins. There's a big crack through the Triforce of Courage, possibly signifying Link's fall 100 years ago. Possibly. Hi. No more animal facts. r/water. I'm a fake fan. He doesn't sweat. I never knew that. God, Amanda should not be me.
Amanda's having a hard time right now.
Amanda's needs to cope.
She needs therapy.
Oh my god, I feel like this is the Reddit for me.
The Zelda one?
Does anyone else think Deku is underrepresented in Zelda? Yes, the Deku are totally unrepresented in Zelda, and I feel this so strongly.
Oh, no.
I love the Dekus. They're my favorite.
They are really cute.
Like, I love the Deku princess. She's like the best princess in Zelda.
Hell yeah.
Have you seen her?
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, and the Deku Palace theme, that is my jam. Not to weep on main, but...
I feel like you talk about Zelda the way I talk about Mortal Instruments.
Yeah, but Zelda's good and Mortal Instruments
mouth.
isn't.
No.
I don't have any irony in my Zelda appreciation.
Listen.
I have no complaint. Okay, I have some complaints, but like they're not as monumentous as yours.
Listen. Oh my god.
Not a true fan, but my brother and I always got stuck on some level and never finished a Zelda game. Oh my god.
Our Zelda like siblings though.
Thought of Deku from My Hero. Oh, right.
Oh right.
No, I'm talking about Deku
The
shrubs.
OG Dekus.
Yeah, why aren't there any decos?
Decos.
Art decos. They need to return. They were really good in Majora's Mask. Yeah, where are they? Where did all the Dekus go? Did My Hero Academia steal them from me? Because, yeah, they brought back the Rito and the Gorons, but there's never, like, Dekus. Like, I feel like the Dekus got replaced by Koroks.
Yeah.
But, like, Dekus are cool because they're kind of, like, evil Koroks.
Yeah.
Because the Koroks are the Kokiri. Sorry, I'm stupidly boring right now. I'm sorry.
I started the very first game, got confused because I didn't know where to go and died. That's me playing every game. I've discovered I tend to play games on accidental hard mode because I never upgrade my gear or my character. So I'm always going through the game with like the base level stuff. So does that make me a hardcore gamer? That's right. Step aside, boys.
I'd love to see Ganon treated as a Lovecraftian threat.
I want Ganon treated as Link's boyfriend.
No.
like in a timeline where they're all like teens together.
You're just writing fanfic.
Listen,
which is valid.
I saw someone who did like this whole like comic about like Ganon growing up like with Link and Zelda, and then like he turns evil or something. It was really cute.
That's cool. But Ganon's like an ancient being.
Yeah, but he can be reborn.
Yeah.
Why can't he be a good guy? And then get
Because
corrupted?
he's the bad guy.
What if there's like, let me write my Zelda fanfic here. What if like there is a new timeline? They're all reborn. They're all the same age or whatever. And then evil Ganon from another timeline shows up and corrupts him.
Yeah.
And that's all sad. I don't know.
I support your fanfic.
Thank you. Glad someone does redemption arc.
Wow, this is real. Yeah.
No, I don't want a problematic age gap. I want them to all grow up together. Gross.
I like my favorite Ganon is Ganon from Wind Waker, because see, my problem is I think Ganon is so much better with King of Hyrule as a show. And like I always have like there's like some serious tension between those two because they're like ancient enemies.
Wait, fanfic. Idea number 2.
I also only like old men who
shut
are
up.
in love.
Shut up, I'm not done.
Shut your mouth.
King of Hyrule and Ganon. Ganon is evil stepdad.
No.
To Zelda.
Oh, to Zelda.
To Zelda,
I thought
yeah.
to the king.
No, he marries the king and he's the evil stepdad.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
See, I just like those two because they have very similar theming to one another, but like are going about it in opposite ways, and it's really strong. Also, I love how giant Ganon and the king are compared to like the tiny beans in that game. And I like when Ganon just throws Link off the building.
Yes.
He's yeet. And Tetra's so good, except when she becomes Zelda, it's kind of stupid. But like,
up until that point.
to be honest, I was surprised when she was Zelda. I didn't expect it. I don't know why. I was a kid, okay? Leave me alone. Link can change him. I like Hytopia.
Hytopia?
That's from Triforce Heroes with Princess Styla, who gets stuck in a bodysuit.
Oh, right. Right, because she likes fashion. So she.
Bones, which Zelda should I play first? I think Wind Waker is the best one, but like, whatever.
You can play any of them.
Yeah, Wind Waker's hard to get because you either need like a Wii U or a GameCube.
Yeah.
Breath of the Wild's really fun. It's really different though.
Yeah. It's good though.
It's good.
I mean, the first one I played, I think the first one I played.
Are
Oh,
we here?
are we back? Hello?
Hello? Press.
I think we're back.
You think?
Okay. We Gucci.
Wind Waker's the best one. Hello? Hello? Yes, we're back.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
Phew. I always forget that in, what's this one called? Procreate. I can flip my canvas real easy.
Oh, and Wind Waker is really cute, right? And I think
Yeah.
Link has a really good personality on it. And I just like everything about Wind Waker. And the end is gruesome, despite being so in a cute style and not gory at all. But oh my god. Toon Link, what you do? I have to skedaddle, but thanks for the stream. No problem.
Thanks for coming.
Might have been me that time. But yeah, I saw a cute picture of Ganon. He's a thick boy. Crush you in his arms. 10 out of 10. You have to play. Wait, you don't really like platformers at all, though.
No, I'm not good at them.
Yeah.
I can play the shoot bangs.
I want to see you play a shooter really well.
Okay, I would say really well. But I can play them better than a platformer.
Yeah. Let's play Halo together.
Oh, God.
Let's be Halo boys.
Hell yeah.
Cortana and whatnot. I don't know.
I know nothing about Halo.
I know you can do it co-op, though.
Oh, okay, okay.
I'm gonna play The Witcher. I think it's good. It's
everyone
highly rated,
says it's good.
and it's like on sale on Steam right now. Instead of $80, it's $20.
Hell yeah.
So I'm like, hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Still haven't gotten to play. I feel like Halo Reach is underrated. I don't know. I'm gonna play The Witcher too. Very good. Gentle sweetheart knows we are here to help. What? Oh my god, you're so cute. It looks like Serena. It looks like Serena. I'm gonna send you it.
Okay.
It's very important. Witcher is good, but so many bath scenes. Okay, I've seen the bath scenes, and I don't think I'm gonna complain. Okay, but Bone's thirsty. Exactly. I literally left off at a bath scene with a boy.
That's a cute bat. That's cute.
That's cute.
That's cute.
It looks like Serena, doesn't it?
Yeah. Baby. The tongue. Wait, was that a tongue? No. Oh. They're so cute. Oh my god. Oh.
I told you The Witcher's really cheap right now. It's like it's on super sale on Steam right now. I'm gonna buy it right now. Yeah, I'm gonna buy it like after the stream
Hell yeah.
because it's so cheap.
Hella cheap.
Because I was like, oh, I was looking at it on Switch, and I'm like, oh, I could play on my actual computer now. And I'm like, oh man, I'm gonna do it. And then I looked at Steam, and it was like hella discounted. Man, I feel like this subreddit is too much for even I.
Oh heck. Oh heck.
Aonuma says the reason Breath of the Wild is getting a sequel is because he wanted to revisit this Hyrule again. Same setting, new twist. That's so true. the Deku Butler and his son makes me really sad. Like the dead child in Majora's Mask that you're wearing his face.
Oh, right.
Yeah, what is Majora's Mask?
It's really dark.
Have you guys seen the Owl House? No.
No.
And it's Game of the Year edition. Yeah, and you get all, you can I think you can get all of them. I own Witcher 3 now, I guess. Doesn't it? Can't you get like all the expansions for it too or whatever? I don't know how it works. I don't really watch things. You can customize Geralt with fancy hair and fancy clothes. If you don't care about armor too much.
Hell yeah.
Game of the Year edition is all the expansions, bro? Well, what are all the thingies with it? What? Okay, explain this to me. Okay, one sec. Because you can buy Game of the Year edition. Listen. I have to log into my account. Because I was looking at it and I was confused. Because you could buy things separately or you could buy it all together. Listen, I know, you know what? You know what? Don't get mad at me. Get mad at the video game industry that does this thing where they make things really confusing
Yeah.
on purpose, such that you
buy more things.
you buy more things or you're confused and you spend the most money because you hope you get everything and then it turns out you don't even get everything. Looking at you, Ubisoft.
Oh, thank you for the super chat. Is that what they're called?
Oh, so Game of the Year edition is like a bundle thing? Oh. How am I supposed to know that? Blood and wine. Huh. Oh, thanks for the spooper chat. Are you caught up?
Hmm?
Are you caught up?
Me?
I don't know. I'm reading Tuesday.
Oh, sorry. It sounded like you were talking to me. I was like,
Be
caught
a
up on
gamer,
what?
loser? No, you be a gamer.
Oh, they're talking about Owl House.
Oh.
I follow, I think, the main artist,
Knack, knack,
but
knack,
I know
knack,
nothing
knack,
about
knack,
it.
knack, 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 knack. Nothing.
You being mean to me?
Yeah, a little bit. Me when talking, Ursula, knack, knack, knack. Ursula when no one's talking.
He's so rude.
What are you doing? Stop texting me, you ugly.
So rude.
Cosmetics, though. I'm fine with cosmetics, but when I was a kid, you didn't have to pay for them.
Yeah, listen.
You just did, like, this cheat codes. Just call me ugly? Yeah. Your personality is ugly.
I got a support. Thank you for the support. And the banana.
Telling me to be a gamer when you haven't even touched Zelda? Whomst.
My comic is doing Halloween. I hope I can pull it off. I bet you could. That's
Beach, I'm you. Bones bullying it again.
such a
No!
bully.
Charlie instigates and fights and snaps and knack, 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 knack. And I'm supposed to do nothing. What, because I'm 40? Is this because I'm 40 I have to be nice?
40.
I'm done, okay? I'm 40 and I'm tired. I'm a 40-year-old man. Okay, I'm done.
Ancient.
I'm not afraid of yelling at a 12-year-old.
Oh my god. So much fight. You guys are feral.
Will Ferrell. From Elf.
You know.
Say words.
Panicking because
Hiveworks hasn't contacted me.
hmm,
Do you know where I could watch it other than Disney Plus? Will Ferrell. I'm redrawing a 2 year old drawing, and I can already see improvements.
hell yeah. It's powerful. Oh, drawing is hard. Must be 4 foot tall and squaring up. He'll get you. You watch out.
Hi.
Hey. I'm trying to think of like
Tall.
what I've been up to, but I've basically been like workaholic gray for the past week
Yeah,
because my work's got like a big deadline.
that's what
happening.
you've been doing.
So I just work. I wake up, I work, and then I
Yell.
stream, and then I
Play
sleep.
video games.
Play video game, eat hot chip, and lie.
Start a fight.
Fight.
I mean, you started less fights this week.
I am doing no fight week.
I'll fight you. I'm not afraid. What's Amalthea doing?
She's sniffing the food bin.
That's very fun.
She's just chilling. Hey, Maltine. I do the crime to watch. Yeah. So I got nothing to talk about because I just design thing and sleep and play Breath of the Wild.
Awoo.
Awoowa.
Please help me. How draw Bobby?
How draw Bobby? There's lots of ways to draw Bobby.
There's lots of Bobbies to draw.
Exactly.
Stare at the Bobbies.
Get reference.
Touch the Bobbies.
Touche Bobby.
Understand the physics of Bobbies. Become intimately familiar with Bobbies. Then you draw the Bobbies.
Yes. I mean, mostly just you can work off reference is the best idea.
Wow, you're so boring.
Like, I'm just saying. You have to understand them on a molecular level, though.
That's true.
With consent. Well, duh.
Yeah. Opens Bob. What? Oh.
I love for 1 minute what happened. Don't worry. Atomized Bob.
I'm trying to find things to talk about here, okay?
I love when people try to tell me how to draw boobs. Like I love when people describe how a boob works.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're always like what was it? It was something like they're more like water balloons than like a melon or something. It's like they mostly were saying like there's gravity to them, but
Gravitas.
and gravitas. Gravitas. But it's always funny. I will not complain about Bobby talk.
Hell yeah. Name a more iconic duo? Oh.
Bones and Ursula.
I'm trying so hard, okay?
Well, it's not good enough.
Well, maybe I'll just put my head in a blender.
No. Our blender's tiny. I don't know how you do it.
Fine.
They're more teardrop shaped than pure circles. Yeah, basically. It was just saying that like if someone's like lying on their side, the bobbies will fall towards the ground. They don't just stay perfect circles.
Unless.
Read Honeywells but don't pirate it. Hell yeah. Go to our store and buy Honeywells. By Bones McKay.
Yeah. That's true. I did write a book, didn't I?
You did.
I mean, if you figure out how to pirate it, that's cool. Just don't tell me. I have a question. What's your question, champ?
What is it?
Speak up.
Tell me
Forever
more.
hold your questions.
Did I tell you guys I've tried to write a comic script? I tried.
Today, I fricked up. Early this morning, when I sent my grandpa a link of a video that was recently posted on some subreddit of a linekeeper doing cool linekeeper stuff. Well, instead of just opening the link on Safari to view it, he downloaded and installed the Reddit app. He has been stuck on the app for hours, and I see no end to it in sight. His direct message back to me was, I was linked to an app, so I downloaded and installed it. Then I was in a tall tree forest with lots of undergrowth. No machete. I am stuck. What? Grandpa? Oops. Also, if you've somehow made it to the subreddit, hi Papa. My sincerest bad. Also, apologies to Grandma for the complete lack of chores you'll be getting done today. Yeah, you got the Etsy. We can go on the itch.io store. We got a sale going on.
Hell yeah.
My dad follows Dad Jokes subreddit, and I am suffering. I mean, the true suffering is when your dad dies.
If I use my Amazon Prime free Audible a month thing for Honeywells, you guys still get money.
Yeah, probably.
Probably.
I'm gonna assume.
That's true. That would suck if you didn't get any money from like Prime free token whatevers. Are we back? Hello?
Yeah, we're probably back.
Okay.
Ursula be yelling at me.
He's yelling.
Ursula was like, ugh.
I-
We should leave. And I'm like, wait, no, we have to say goodbye to them if we
Well,
leave.
no,
You're like, no, I don't want to say goodbye to them. I just want to leave. And I was like, Ursula, no, they really care about seeing us. And you're like, no, I'm tired of them and their stupid opinions. I was like, Ursula, stop being so mean all the time. And you're like, no, shut up, phones. And then it came back live and she's like, oh, hi guys, it's me, Ursula Gray. I'm so sweet, aren't I?
Oh my god, he's so mean to me. I did not bully.
No.
No.
Ursula bullying us. She is. She starts the show late and then wants to leave early.
I'm just saying we're having connection problems and Bones be feral. He's
I
a
am
little
not
aggressive
feral.
tonight.
You're aggressive. You're just not talking to me. I'm trying to carry this. I'm carrying
my
the stream.
God.
Me and Charlie are doing all of the work and you're just sitting there drawing. Like, shut up. I could draw too. I just don't want to.
Fine, get over here. I'm happy to see you draw, and we get to sit there, be in the peanut gallery the whole freaking time.
It's hard to talk the whole time.
Oh my god.
What?
Let me get
What?
you
How are we
some tissues for all these tears. I love you.
I don't love you.
Divorce live on stream? My back hurts. I'm sorry. Do you need some ice?
I want to push you down a stairs case, June.
It kind of me. I was like,
In a video game.
wow.
I'm going to go into a Minecraft game and just push June.
Into a lava pit.
Yeah. Carrying the team. Oh, the back hurt, yeah. I don't think I have any Audible credits, and I've had Prime for years. Shenanigans on stream. For real. I think I have a free audiobook code I can give people.
Oh.
I don't know. Wait, what is it called? What is the Audible site called?
Audible?
No. ACX. Yes. Okay. It's a different site for
I know.
producers.
I know.
Oh, man.
Stream is sponsored by Audible. Man, I'd love some Audible money.
I've only sold like 21 books my entire life.
A broken home. Oh my god.
Time to attempt to plot.
Hell yeah.
You know, you can get arrested for that. Watch out. Promote yourself. Maintain your image. Join the conversation. Social media 101.
Ooh.
I feel like I have... Welcome, Bones. Thanks.
Welcome, bums.
Bounty royalty program. You've published your audiobook. Now earn even more. Publish and narrate an audiobook. Customize URLs. I don't know what... Bethany. Who are you? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how to do it, guys. Bounties. Will offer a bounty for each qualified purchase of your audiobook produced through ACX. I don't know what this means. This is scary. I'm leaving. I just bought Honeywells off of Amazon. Let's go. Damn. Any tips for battle scenes? I've never written one, so I don't know. I'm a liar.
Yeah.
Buy Honeywells. Ursula, how do you write fight scenes?
How do I write them?
Yeah.
No
Any
idea.
tip? How do you draw them?
How do you draw them? I mean, okay, fight scenes.
They're like smut scenes, but they're swords instead of swords.
For drawing them, I guess like first and foremost, make sure that you've got your flow going so that the people are going through the page easily, which you have a lot of help with action, because if you have characters like throwing punches or swinging swords, you can literally like lead people around using like I guess like the motion line or like the direction of the swing or whatever. I think what's really important is making sure that the action is understandable, so making sure that you're using poses and like camera angles where you can tell like where everyone is, what they're doing. I guess like have good silhouettes, meaning like there's like a rule, I think it's more animation, but I guess it's composition too, where it's like the silhouette should be understandable. Like if you blacked out everything, you could still see what it is. Yeah. The example I saw was like if you had like someone had like a hand and they had like a key in it. So if you blacked that out, you wouldn't be able to see the key. But if you had them like holding the key and there's their hand, like you could still tell what the key is. So it's that kind of idea where just make sure that things aren't overlapping weird so that they're hard to read.
I ordered a new Zelda manga.
Very good.
I like the fight scenes in it. That's how that relates.
I know, is it the Dragon Ball manga has good fights in it?
I don't know. I don't read manga.
You just said you read a manga.
I read Zelda manga.
Oh, sorry.
I guess
Higher caliber stuff.
No. The next one comes out in March.
Oh, heck.
It's a long time. Can't they make comics faster?
God.
Can't they just make it faster? Like, why does it take them so long to make comics?
These people love a gritty romance. We sick of office romance. Give
Is
us
there
something punchy.
Is it okay to have the comic's main plot be romance, even if the setting and characters and jobs are somewhat serious?
Yeah. For sure.
Probably. In
For
theory.
Sure.
Stop calling me out? No. Attack on Titan manga is really good. I like manga. I don't like mangoes.
I've read lots of romance where there's like, I guess like bigger things going on. Like,
Twilight.
So for Christmas, Bones always gets me like Harlequin romance novels because you can get like a bunch of them for really cheap. And so he gets me a lot of like Christian ones.
You like the wholesome
They're
Christian.
really wholesome because I find some of them they get way too spicy, and I'm like,
Ursula likes that Amish romance.
listen.
It's not even. She likes the romantic cowboys.
Okay, I love the cowboy.
She loves
romances.
Christian cowboy romance. That's like the go-to.
Listen, but there was for a while you were getting me like Christian thrillers, which is a genre.
Yeah, you like Christian thrillers and the cowboy ones.
Yes, because like so I'll be reading it where it's like there was one person who was like a Coast Guard worker, like the guy, and they were trying to stop like human trafficking. That was like the side plot to the romance with just like this cute girl who works at a lighthouse, like, and it like, you know, they mesh it in where like the traffickers are like after the girl because she saw the face of one of the guys, so like she's under protection by the Coast Guard guy.
I mean, Magpie's a bit of a romance, isn't it?
True. There's a romance plot going
And then
through
someone
the middle.
gets shot in the face in the past.
In the past. It's fine.
Only good things happen in the present of Magpie. All the bad things are behind us.
The one thing I don't like about like
Comics. Dogs.
dogs.
Snails.
Snails.
Romance.
No, with like work romances. I think I don't like work romances in general. So I'm like, don't date your coworkers. I know it happens in real life.
Yeah.
But I'm like, no. And I especially hate it when it's like a romance with like a boss or like your manager or the CEO or something. I'm like, ew, no. That is such an abuse of power.
I think the coworker one's fine.
That's true.
Because, like,
Coworkers,
it's
whatever.
romance. Like, who cares if it's, like, okay and good? Because it's just fantasy. Like, whatever you want.
Totally.
And I bet a lot of people fantasize it because they work so much and don't really get the chance to go out and meet people.
Totally. So it's like, what if you could meet your dream and they worked at the desk next to yours? So, yeah, I guess I'm more on board for that. I think that's fine. I just don't like
I mean,
CEO romance.
there's tons of things that are fun in fiction, but not fun IRL.
Totally.
Like killing people.
That is true.
In fiction, there's less consequences.
Exactly. You okay? Oh no. Are you getting like stingy eyes? I'm sorry, babe.
Thanks for coming by. I love murdering people. Same. Magpie is all good now? Exactly. Nothing bad will happen ever again.
We fixed Magpie.
Thank you so much for the videos and streams. It really helps on my comic. No problem, pal. Okay, I guess we can stop now.
No, it's okay.
Yeah, it's 8:30, so we did 2 hours.
Okay.
Yeah.
Actually, we've done an hour and 45 minutes.
Okay. Well,
We can.
whose
cut
fault
out,
is
though,
that?
Because I had to finish the
I'm
island.
always listening. You're literally in my ears.
Sometimes I feel like you don't listen though.
Sometimes I think that you don't listen to me. I go to bed and bother bones, I guess. Yeah.
That
My
sounds like
comic is enemies to lovers.
Oh,
Hell
heck.
yeah. I
Hell
love
yeah.
that.
Same. I think bed and bother bones is a great alternative to bed and breakfast.
I'm leaving.
Okay. We're gonna head out. Thank you everyone so much for coming. We will be live tomorrow on Twitch. Link in the description down below if you want to watch videos with us and hang out and chat some more. The Omegaverse video. So yeah, I'll see you guys there tomorrow, 6:30 EST. Goodbye.